This video is sponsored by Skillshare. After having spent half a year preparing and upgrading our old VW camper van, we packed up our belongings, said goodbye to our apartment and our jobs, and headed out to the wilderness to get lost. This is what met us on our journey through Norway.
Freedom!
We're finally back on the road. This is the first full day of our upcoming journey. We're gonna be on the road for at least a month. There's Benedicta, hello. And this is the camp spot we found for today. Around 1,000 meters elevation. Norris was a hero coming up here. The new engine is working good this far.
Yeah, really got him tested up these roads.
The snow has melted, so it wasn't that bad, but it was like a gravel road, so a nice scenic drive. This is the van set up for dinner time.
We have pre-made our favorite pasta sauce. We're gonna top it with some feta cheese, olive oil, parmesan and fresh basil.
Let's dig in.
So we're off to a little hike.
We'll try to hike up to the ridge you can see in the distance there. It's kind of windy, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see. If you follow the lake here to the right, it's ending up in a waterfall that has like a fall of 140 meters, I think. So it's pretty huge. Wow.
Wow! Wow!
It's the morning of day 2 and the rain has entered the scene and I think it's gonna be our companion the next week, so we'll see how that goes. We have had breakfast, had a cup of coffee and packed down the van. Benedicta is doing the last preparations before we can hit the road. So we have a vague idea of where to go, but you know us, we want to do hikes, we want to be outdoors, but the rain is kind of a bummer right now. Always a fun time with Norris on the road. Before we drive on, I want to talk about today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Get lost in creativity as you explore new skills and get a unique insight from other creative minds. There's basically a class for everyone, and some of my personal favorites are classes for storytelling through video, how to be successful as a freelancer, and how to perfect cinematic videos. This class from Caleb and Niles at Moment shows a detailed look into how you can make better looking video and get that cinematic look and feel using basic equipment like a phone. This class is easy to follow along, giving you good insight into what it takes to up your filmmaking skills. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning with no ads, so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. Now, back to the road.
So we've suited up. It's raining like crazy outside, but we found this really awesome waterfall. We're gonna go out and explore it. I'm probably gonna get soaked, but hey, we're waterproof, so we'll check in on you later. Entering some serious switchbacks.
You should have brought skis. Skis, kayak, you need everything when you're here.
Look at this. And the place we're heading to now, I actually find pretty spooky as well.
This is a special one. I can't really understand why they decided to do what they did up here. I think you'll be surprised.
Oh my god.
This is creepy.
Know to leave. What is this place?
I'll tell you in a second. But first, I think I'm gonna show you it from the air because you're gonna get a much more accurate impression. So cue the drone shot. So this place originally opened in 1902 and it has served as a hospital and also a mental hospital, and it has been an asylum until recently. It closed in the 90s, and it's so remotely situated that it's kind of hard to maintain and service. But now there's a bunch of people who's thinking about making it into a hotel. This place has been locked off and it's prohibited to enter. Just imagine the view you'll have from the top floor up here. But for now, we'll have to look at the construction site. highly recommend.
We're on our way to find a camp spot. We're definitely not going to camp up by the sanatorium, so...
Yeah, I was kind of creeped out by that ghost village feeling. So we're finding something a bit more pleasant.
by the fjord or something.